My name is Riley. Today I'll be telling a story about how I cut one of my fingers nearly down to the bone. The injury had happened back in 6th grade during my applied tech class. During this class, we would work on various projects, from building and programming robots made out of Legos to small woodcutting assignments. My finger injury had occurred when cutting wood. For the project we were working on, we needed to cut our name out of a piece of wood. First, we traced the letters onto a plank and then proceeded to cut away pieces using a stationary jigsaw. Our teacher had always warned us each time about being safe when using the machinery, but it seemed that my brain decided to ignore that advice that day. While cutting out the gap between the I and the L in my name, I did not notice that I started cutting through my left ring finger until I looked down and noticed all the blood. The weird thing is that I didn't feel anything different until I had noticed the blood. Then there was an intense pulsing in my finger. I quickly shut off the saw and went over to my teacher, holding my other hand under the cut one so I wouldn't drip blood anywhere. Not surprisingly, he was taken aback. He told me to go over to the sink and wash out the wound. As I did that, I blacked out from shock. I was only out for a short time, and when I woke up, almost all of the class had circled around me and my teacher. I had a terrible headache, and everything that happened was groggy. I didn't really remember what had happened, so people had to fill in the gaps for me. After a few minutes of sitting, he walked me down to the nurse's office. We put a bandage over my finger and waited for my mom to pick me up. We drove to the nearest clinic to go get my finger checked out. I had an x-ray done and saw that I had nearly cut my finger down to the bone. I ended up needing to get about 6 stitches in my finger. I'm thankful that nothing too serious happened, otherwise I might have lost part of my finger that day.